The year leading up to my 60th actually stripped me down more than I expected. Anxiety, pressure, change, lots of changes, and the kind of clarity that I did not ask for, actually, to be honest with you. This isn't a sad video. This is actually what happens when something shifts and then you realize you can't keep carrying everything. Let me explain. Work pressure, expectations, responsibility. It built quietly, gradually, and then eventually it slid into something heavier. There were days when my phone would ring. I wouldn't answer it. I'd slip it back into my pocket and pretend I didn't hear it. I started leaving my home office more and more, going for long walks, long drives, and I'd leave the phone in the car on purpose. Then things just got worse. And in the middle of the year, back in June actually, I lost my dad. He was diagnosed with cancer back in April, and 2 months later, well, we had to let him go. The blessing is that he didn't suffer too long. We weren't close. It was a complicated relationship, but we had a lot of respect for each other. Regardless, I loved my dad and I miss him. And no matter what the loss is, it rearranges your life. It really does. But for me, the hardest part of last year was losing my Abby. Abby was my dog. And this really hit me hard. Many of you out there might think, well, he just lost his dad and now he's talking about his dog. But I'm telling you, this was difficult. Very, very difficult for me. She was by far my best companion. And you know what? They say you don't lose something, you lose someone. And dogs are not any different. There's something about this place. I keep coming back here. It was her favorite spot. And honestly, it is still mine. When things felt heavy, this is where we'd come. No big conversations. No fixing, just walking. She had a way of slowing everything down, even when I couldn't. And now, when I come back here, it clears my head. After a year like that, that's what I really need right now. She's not beside me anymore, but the memories are. And somehow, that keeps me steady. And what surprised me the most, it wasn't just the sadness, it was the clarity. The clarity, what I mean by the clarity is that things became clearer for me. It took a while because I was grieving and this hit me hard, it really did. But this clarity started kicking in and I started feeling a little bit different. And at some point, you harden. It's almost like you stopped arguing with noise. You stopped carrying what wasn't yours. You stopped dealing with so much stuff that really didn't matter anymore. I stopped overextending myself and I basically stopped living accidentally. I'm not too sure if you know what that means, but I stopped living accidentally. Oh, and this space became more than a studio. It became a reset point. When the world felt unstable, too crazy, too loud, this room didn't. This isn't therapy. It's discipline. It really is choosing where my energy goes now. And once that energy goes to all the right places or to all the right people, all at the right time, it's a good feeling. And if you have been carrying more than you should have as well, then you know what I mean. Turning 60 has really made it clear for me. I don't have time to live accidentally anymore. And I can't choose what I lose. We can't choose, any of us can't choose what we lose, who we lose, regardless if it's a dad or a mom or a sibling or a loved one or a child or a pet. We can't. But what we can do, we can decide on how it makes us a better person and how it makes us stronger.